La 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 la. Hello and salutations and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we made our way here to the Deku Palace because some monkeys asked us to. That was all that really happened. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. I'm on official business, but you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who ain't got a king. That seems awfully medieval. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Alright, fine, if you say so. So we can't enter the side areas, or actually we can, but we probably shouldn't. So say, let's go talk to the Deku King, who looks quite enraged, actually. Hello, sir.
I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that.
That foolish monkey is up to yeah, whatever. So, I think about this. There is actually a guy, and his name's going to appear on screen right now along with a link to his channel, who is making a Majora's Mask opera. And it's amazing. And my favorite song he's come out with so far is actually the Deku Palace theme. And it references this scene right here with the angry king and the butler and the monkey and all that. And it's just so good, and I'm linking to it because you guys need to go watch it and see how amazing it is. Alright, monkey, what you got to say? They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. Yeah, alright, fine. Link is not a hard sell. Alright, so we know where the monkey... Oh, wait, there's this other monkey. Hello, monkey. Was my brother alright? Did you see the entrance to a cave? Cage? Excuse me. To no secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place. No one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Yeah, I understand your meaning. Oh, you smart. Yeah, sure. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother. Yeah, you were a great help. So now what we actually have to do is completely go against the rules and start exploring the Deku Palace Gardens. Now, here's the thing about this area right here. I'm really bad at it. Anyone who's ever watched any of the Majora's Mask streams or even the old videos, yeah, I have failed on this particular part of this game many times, both publicly and privately, and have been humiliated a lot. I have a lot of problems with it. I don't even understand why, to be perfectly honest with you, because it's not a hard place. And yes, I noticed I said perfectly honest with you. I'm sorry. It's just ingrained in my DNA. But there is actually a few things here that we need to get. Most importantly, this heart piece here, which we actually managed to get in the first place. Yeah! You gotta beat Hawk Level, beat Hawk Data. Now, the real question is, since we actually were able to sneak in here pretty well, can we sneak out? Let's find out next time on Dragon Ball Now. We're actually not doing bad. Holy crap. Am I finally... Oop, that's not the door. Am I finally going to be able to, like, revenge myself here? That would be awesome if that's the case. Wait for it. Oh, I was waiting for that one to catch me. Oh, there he is. Oh, well. We almost made it all the way back out, though. That's not bad. I'm super pumped that went so well. So we got the heart piece that was optional, so now, yeah, I told you not to look. Shut up, you stupid Deku scrub. I know, scrub lord. Come at me, I'm wrecked. That's not the correct wording. Alright, so we got through there. Now we gotta get through this side, because this is the part we actually needed to do. The heart piece is, of course, optional. However, since this is going to be a more or less 100% run, it needed to be done. I needed that heart piece. Alright, yes, get out of the way, get out of the way! Yay! And we're getting rubies here, too. Man, we are just, like, killing it right now. I'm so happy. I truly am. Because this part of this game, I've had so many problems with. Like, a lot of problems with. We made it here on the first try. We didn't get caught, well, not when it mattered. We didn't get caught a single time, really. I can't even express my gratitude towards the fates right now. So good. You filled your bottle with spring water. Yay. We're going to need that here coming up. Because we got to get these here magic beans. Like that monkey said. From this dude. Well, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Well, that's because you have horrible placement of your business. Do you need any magic beans? Yeah, they sprout as soon as water and blah blah. I'll give you 1 free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. Yay, we got a free bean! Find a patch soft soil. I feel like I've been doing item description readings a lot in the last few episodes. So yes, we got our water, we got our beans, so we're pretty much ready to go. Alright, I don't even feel like trying to get out of here, so yeah, go ahead and call me and blah 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 blah. I cannot believe that went so well. See, now the only thing is there's one other part in the gardens we have to do real quick here in a second. And I haven't failed on that in quite as bad as I have on the sneaking around part. But there's still a lot of room for failure in this episode, so, you know, keep your hopes up. It might just happen. Who knows? Do I know? Absolutely not. I really have no idea how half of these recordings turn out sometimes. But hey, sometimes you gotta wish for the best and hope for the worst. As I'm sure a lot of people watching do. Alright, pour the spring water on the bean sprout, and then it grows up to be a big old bean plant thing. Yay, okay. Let's get on it and start our way through the... I almost said Gerudo Gardens. Gosh, no. Gerudos aren't even in this game, technically, kind of. Oh geez, that was weird. Did everybody see that? Like, it took a second for all the artifacts to load, and it was kind of like very empty for a moment there. I wonder if that's a virtual console thing. Alright, so now we have to sneak our way through the top half. Oh geez, stop spitting on things, Deku scrub. I actually want you to kill it with your spit. We have to sneak our way through the top of the Deku Gardens, which is easier said than done, but still not super difficult. I have failed many less times on this than I have on the sneaking around at the bottom. Although I say that and almost fall immediately. But like I said, not gonna count myself out, because if there is a way to fail, surely I shall be the one to find it. Though hopefully not. Though hopefully not. I'm actually like getting a little dizzy-headed from talking so much. I've been recording a good bit today. So I'm worried that it's starting to affect both my commentary and my gameplay, and I might be about to pass out. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. It's actually not going too bad. Once we get past this part, though, the rest of this episode is going to be pretty easy. And I won't have to, like, concentrate too much or anything like that, which would be good, because sometimes I make myself sad with the poor level of gameplay that I exuberate during some videos. Hopefully this will not be the case, though. This is apparently the hopefully episode, because I've been saying it like 99.9999 times. The .99 is the one time that I like started saying it, but stuttered a little bit, so I stopped. Really? Alright, I'm gonna speed this up, because it's gonna take a while for that platform to get back to us. And we're back. Yay, that gave me time to take a sip of tea, which made me feel a whole lot better. So that I can get through this episode, and everybody will be happy, including me, because I recorded what I said I was gonna record. So that's when I'm scheduling things out. And I know I shouldn't be talking about recording as much. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about going there. I really need to break that habit of talking about recording while recording. It's just like, I don't know, it's one of those easy go-to subjects, I guess, that people must be interested in somewhat if they're even watching LPs. So, I don't know. It's one of those, like, throwaway conversations I tend to have. Alright, monkey, what you got to say? They keep saying they're kidnapper. We already know. We talked to you already. Yeah, fine, I guess. Punish me, do whatever else you might. Shut up, dude. You know what? I'm gonna take out my music to soothe you. You have them, you do, just like the Princess Deku pipes. Those will work great. Okay. By the way, who are you? Oh, God. Be more conspicuous, Link, please. Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. Okay. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand? Yeah, nope, not at all. You're speaking monkey, I don't understand it. I can't speak animal. Then I will tell you until it is clear to you. Oh, God. And he just repeats himself. Yeah, but the monster Deku King princess. Yeah, I understand you. I got you this time. Yeah, you shake your head, Link. So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess? Abso-freaking-lutely. I am a hero, after all. Okay, now, I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Open your ears and listen hard. Can you speak up a little bit, Mr. Monkey? I can't rightly hear you. Okay, so we have to play very, very quietly so that the other guys don't hear us. Blah, 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 blah. You can't really play horns all that quietly, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's not really an instrument that's made to be quiet. You can certainly mute it a little bit and quiet it down some, but you can't whisper a horn. That's not how horns work. Says the person who can't play horns. But still. Very least, all the Deku seem very calm about everything. I mean, that's good. That's a good thing, right? I think so. You learn the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Yay. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. I forgot I gave him a voice.
It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple.
It don't prove crap, man.
Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence.
No! Not the monkey. I like the monkey. You better take the shortcut the Deku people use to get to Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. I mean, it looked like he was about to do it anyway, so I think he may be out of luck on that. Alright, so the shortcut he mentioned is actually right over here, which is very convenient considering that is the word I was looking for, that they dropped us out right outside the palace doors. Yay. Alright, so I have learned to try and take these here dragonflies out really quickly because they can be quite annoying. No, get away! He almost knocked me off. That would have been awful. That would have been just plain awful. The second one you don't have to worry about quite as much, although it's still quite annoying if they knock you off, because, there we go. If they knock you off, you gotta climb all the way back, and it's just so very, very annoying. Hopefully I won't fall either. There we go. So, this is the shortcut they were talking about. Once we get by here, we're actually going to learn yet another song. This is apparently the song learning episode. Every Zelda has to have it. This is one of those things where, another one of the series where I'm going to have a lot of side quest episodes as well, where I just do random, like, side quest things to get heart pieces and all that. Because that's really just the most efficient way to film it, in my opinion. Scripting out Zelda, especially Majora's basketball games, can be quite difficult sometimes. I see you up there, you bastard. I thought I left you back in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, this is the worst.
Oh, wait, I forgot. What voice did I give him before? It was like a Patrick voice, wasn't it?
Ho, 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 ho. This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poison swamp?
I'm gonna make him a drunk Patrick.
If you doubt of fervor, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. The swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity. It wasn't me, I was drinking over there in the bar place. And that destiny not so limited, swamp. If you have the courage to determine determination to proceed in the face of destiny. It's a fun game from what I hear. Before coming here, have you not seen any of those stone stitches that bear close resemblance to me? I've listened to your land and hated your mother. Wherever he may appear. If you have left roof of our camp. Yeah, the song card. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, I'm doing that from now on. The owl is now officially drunk. Drunk Kapora Gabora. Which is kind of funny in the first place, because how is a drunk Kapora Gabora going to even know his name? Much less say his name. Notes are carved in the stone. I'm assuming that's what the drunkard was talking about. What song are we learning now? May the soaring wings take flight. Boo, 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 boo. Yay. Oops. I did a dang thing dong wrong. There we go. Apparently I had to concentrate for a minute. Maybe all the drunk imitation, like, actually made me drunk a little bit. I am a little dizzy-headed, to be fair. I think it is affecting my brain a little bit, which is connected to my mouth because that's how all the stupid comes out. You learn the Song of Soaring, and this melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. Well, isn't that special? Alright. So we learned that there song to get us back up to... No, don't... Oh my god. Well, maybe I can die and it'll take me back up there. Please? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was concerned there. I was deeply, deeply concerned. Okay, jeez. Alright. Next area, let's go. This is the Woodfall area. With stumps and very nice shot of the moon and everything. It's very pleasant, actually. If it wasn't for all the poison and death and destruction, it would be very nice. Alright, lily pad. So we gotta make our way up to the temple place so that we can call on the temple so we can go inside the temple and save the princess who is also inside the temple. We're gonna be doing a temple in the next episode, in case you were wondering about that. Yeah. Not in this episode, however, because we don't have time. I don't really know how long this episode is so far, but it's not, it's not so short on time that we could do an entire temple in it. I love all the hexagonal designs of seaweed, or not seaweed, of weeds and stuff in the swamp. Get out of my way, Mr. Deku Scrub. Nobody wants to worry about what you're doing. So just go away, and I probably won't kill you. I just killed you. I'm sorry. I lied. You had to die. You were in the way of progress, so I had to take you out. Yay! Alright. So now that we are here... Oh, what is it, Tatl? Isn't this the Deku Scrub mark? I wonder if they worship here. You don't say. How about we play the song we just learned 5 minutes ago and find out? Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. That wasn't the right song, was it? There we go. That only took about 4 tries. I don't know why I can never remember how to play any of the songs. Something I feel pressured, like, every time I pull the instrument out or something. Like, you gotta get it right, John. You're a musician, for God's sake. You're a musician and your favorite series is Zelda. How do you not know how to play all the songs from Zelda? God! People have actually told me that before, that I should know how to play every song on every instrument ever, just because it's my favorite series and because I'm a musician. That's not how music works. Sorry to tell you. Although I do know how to play a few of them, but still, it's not the point. Slap it with your song! Yay! Alright. So the episode's almost over, but we do have one thing to do after we activate that owl statue. We actually have to go back to the southern swamp near the boat tour guide. Because now that we have a pictograph, we can actually get yet another piece of a heart. And that'll be the last thing we do in this episode. There's actually multiple ways to get to this piece of a heart. My favorite way is the way we're going to be doing it, however. What you're supposed to do, kind of, technically, is actually take a picture of the Deku King and bring it back. But what I don't like about that is that you have to turn the picture in for the contest before clearing Fallout? No, Woodfall. That is the temple. You jackwagon. You have to turn the picture in before clearing Woodfall, so it kind of screws you up sometimes. Because the game pretty much directs you right towards Woodfall right after you get kicked out of the palace. So what I like to do instead is the alternate way of getting the piece of art, and in my opinion, the funnier of the two ways. What we actually have to do, first off, get the friggin' picto box out, and actually take a picture of Tingle, of all things, believe it or not. Alright, you dude, let's try and get a picture with you facing this way. That'll work. That's just such a beautiful picture of you, Tingle. You played it off so well. Thank you so much for that. Alright, now that we got the picture of him, what we gotta do is go turn it into his daddy, who's the judge of the photo contest. Normally he'd be like, if you got a picture of the Deku King, he'd be like, oh, this Deku King, nobody take a picture of him, it's so rare, and blah, 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 blah. Instead, he's gonna talk about his son, though, and that's the funny part. Here's a picture of your kid.
What? That's my son!
Is he still doing that sort of thing? How humiliating. This guy, he's my son. As old as he is, he's still doing some pretty silly stuff. I guess I spoiled him a bit too much when I was raising him. But he really is a kind-hearted boy. Aw, that's adorable. He loves his son. Well, thank you for going to all that trouble. This is just a small token of my gratitude. But could you tell my son something for me? I'm just gonna pass that off like nothing happened. Yeah, he can go outside wherever he wants to. He's 35 years old. He's an adult, whether you like it or not. Alright. So let's head on back there to Woodfall And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode there. So, today's daily question, since we are about to start the Woodfall Temple, what is your favorite temple in any Zelda game? Any Zelda game whatsoever, what is your favorite temple in? My personal favorite is probably, I don't know. I used to say Shadow Temple a lot, and in fact, I think I mentioned that in the Ocarina of Time Let's Play, but I'm not 100% sure about that anymore. I'm really not. I'm going to say that just because I don't want to waste your time trying to debate with myself here about what my favorite temple is. Maybe Stone Tower, which is one from Majora's Mask later on. Spoilers! But generally speaking, I think the Shadow Temple is probably on up there for me, so we'll go with that. Leave your answer in the comments, and we'll talk about it and have a good old time. As always, like if you like. Leave a comment telling me what I did right, what I did wrong. Subscribe for your friends. Share with your friends. And have a good day. I love you guys.